Our ISU packages nicely into a box that can be opened and set up in a few short steps. The box holds all the toy pieces and can also store multiple top panels with different target design. The two legs attached to the sides are flipped up, and the ball peg with the attached balls can be installed. The peg nicely slides in, and a small nail prevents it from sliding out. The top panel is then placed with magnets helping secure its position. With this, setup is complete.
When the balls are held up before being dropped, they have gravitational potential energy. That gravitational potential energy is converted into kinetic energy as the balls fall towards the box. When the first ball collides with the box, for the brief moment that the ball is in contact with the box, the energy is stored as elastic potential energy and released again as kinetic energy. The box exerts a force on the ball which causes it to bounce back towards the other ball. A second collision then occurs between the two balls which are traveling towards each other. Since momentum is always conserved, the balls exert a force on each other in opposite directions and bounce. The impulse that the goal ball experiences is greater than the impulse that the box would exert on the ball as a result of one collision. There is a transfer of momentum from the first ball to the second ball which causes the second ball to bounce far higher than it would have otherwise. This transfer of momentum also causes the first ball to lose momentum, which is why its bounce is cut short. Since the first ball has a greater mass than the second ball, it has greater momentum and more momentum is transferred than if the lighter ball went first.
When the goal ball is bounced upwards by the wall ball, it starts traveling in a circular path where the radius is the length of the string. Some of the goals are placed where this radius meets the top plate and are meant to be easier to score into. Some of the more difficult shots require a very specific angle and height from the initial ball drop to allow for a higher skill ceiling. For example, here, to get into the lower middle goal, you would need the tension force of the string on the goal ball to be 0 before the ball reaches the peak of the circle, so that the goal ball starts traveling in a projectile arc and then the ball falls into the goal. In this overlapped footage, you can clearly see the circular and non-circular trajectories of the ball.